Are you looking for a quality, comfortable futon? Hi there, I'm Dean Fuller with Futon Beds from Japan, and I want to welcome you to our site. Congratulations for making it here, and if you're looking for the best value for your money, then you've come to the right place. Currently, the Western market is packed with so-called futon that aren't really futon at all. What do I mean? Well, it's sort of like this. Imagine that I consider myself a sushi chef, but unfortunately I didn't really like raw fish, so I substituted my raw fish with ground beef. And of course I don't want to eat my ground beef raw, so I grill it. I don't really like wasabi and soy sauce, so I replace those with ketchup and mustard. And my chopstick skills aren't that good, so I sandwich my ground beef with 2 pieces of bread. I think you can see where this is going. It wouldn't matter what I called my amazing creation. I could call it Western style sushi all I want, but the truth is what I really have is a hamburger. The bottom line is this. If your so-called futon is jam-packed with layers of convoluted foam or even soft-coiled springs, which I've seen, what you don't have is a futon. What you do have is yet another kind of mattress. Unfortunately, all this tinkering has created what I call the Franken futon. And after all that is said and done, even after all this tinkering, you get a Franken futon that gets very uncomfortable very fast. And this is no secret either. A few years back, I was in my hometown in Sacramento, and I went to a comedy club, and the comedian made a joke about this. And this joke got a big laugh because I think everybody in the audience knew exactly what he was talking about. He said, "Futon, now there's a great idea, an uncomfortable couch that folds out into an even more uncomfortable bed." Now, I've lived in Japan for over 6 years now, and aside from the occasional night spent in a hotel, I've spent every one of those nights sleeping in a traditional Japanese-style futon. And I've got to tell you, these futon bear absolutely no resemblance to the Western-style futon that comedian was joking about. First off, Western-style mattresses are typically stuffed with raw cotton. And because cotton in this state is sure to be lumpy and uncomfortable, they try to compensate for it by putting at least one layer, but often several more, of polyurethane foam pads. The result is a thick, bulky, heavy mattress that is a little comfortable at first, but quickly the foam begins to compress and the cotton inside begins to migrate, and what you're left with is a very uncomfortable, lumpy mattress. In contrast, traditional Japanese futon are only filled with cotton, and here's the big difference. Instead of just stuffing raw cotton into a futon, the cotton in our futon is put through a high-tech combing machine. This not only makes all the difference in the world to your comfort, but because there's no foam inside, our futons are much healthier for you, and they remain soft and light and can be easily folded up and stored away. So you can plainly see that if you want to get the best value for your money, and you want a futon that will remain comfortable for many years to come, then you're going to want to buy one of our authentic Japanese handmade futons. Now, take a look below. I've created several other videos, all around 3 minutes or less, to help explain the features and benefits of the authentic Japanese futon that we sell. If in the end, if you still have questions or concerns before you buy, please give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait a minute, I almost forgot. I bet you were wondering why I brought you all the way to the top of this hill in Japan. I wanted to show you where your futon is actually made. Come on, take a look down here. Down there, right on the shore, is a small family-owned factory ran by a true futon master with over 50 years of experience. We only sell 100% authentic Japanese handmade futons. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.